If anyone can hear me right now, I'm waiting for everyone to pile in. Alright, so the stream is working. Hello, everybody. Right on time. Right on time. Although I didn't do it the exact millisecond, so the whole chat was like, no! No, he did it again. He missed the stream again. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Anyways, welcome back, everybody. Today, we progress. We continue with the game. Now, I believe the next mission in the game is called 2 Betrayals. We are going to at least get through that mission. And possibly get through more. But, what's up, everybody? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right on time. Someone's talking about fan fiction in chat. Hello, everybody. Hello! Ty Dozer, Dino, Trucks Gods. Tina! Tina! What's up? Oh my goodness, Tina doing anything but thumbs up? That's awesome. Sammers, I remember you. The Real Troy, Triangle, Angyrus. Jathan Harrison, what's up, everybody? Lord Mimudi, hello. Matthew England Productions, I might have already said your name. Hello, everybody. Glad you can all join. I'm going to give everyone a chance to pile in, but while we do that, I'm going to give you guys a bit of entertainment in the meantime. So we're going to switch over very quick. You're still going to hear the audio of the game, but we're going to switch over to an old gem of mine from the past. This is a sacred part of the past. So this is, I made this 5 years ago, I believe. 6 at this point, I think. But yeah, it is a old video that I made about this game that I think I might do a remaster to. But let's watch it. I did get the names wrong for the levels of the different sections. But this was just essentially what I took away. This is accurate to how this part of the level actually went when we were doing the library. That was pain and agony. I don't know if you guys remember this. So I might do a remake of this one. We are right here in the story. For anyone who doesn't know, we are right here in this story. We're about to escape. And I think the mission is called, the mission is called 2 Betrayals. So we're going to be reenacting all of this. Hey, that's spoilers, actually. And we'll watch the rest of it. It is spoilers for what happens, but it's just like little tidbits. Here we go. I know, I do know Ball. I do know Ball terrible. Alright. Spoilers, ring explodes. Sorry about that, everybody. Alright! Now to switch over, sorry about that, sketchy stream. We're back to the game. We're back to the game. What's up, everybody? We have 50 people here now. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, sorry, I am going to show spoilers, so everyone just look away. Plus, there's so much context missing from it. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Everyone still has the chance to pile in, because, you know.
Look out!
Oh, wait. Hold on, I just got in. You bums. I'm on heroic, that's not fair. I'm dead. Got him. Alright, right to it. What's up, everybody? How we all doing?
We can't
Cybernetic
let the monitor
Huckster,
activate
XT.
Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation.
Whoa, what? Alright,
According to my
Turbo
analysis of
asked
the
JJ,
available
one
data, I
question.
believe
If Malchus was human, would he be in his early 20s or late 20s? It's the kind of thing where age has never mattered for a majority of the characters or the series. You just age relative to each other. Like, for example, Monkey is like much younger than a good amount of the monsters on the team. Including his brother, of course, his older brother. Dude, why am I dying so quick? Oh my goodness, someone has already given a super chat. March of 2010, thank you so much for the unknown because I'm American currency, but it's 50 of it. I bet that's a lot. Hi, I got 2 questions. Where are you starting the hunt for waffle lovers? And what if Ultra Kill parry effect? Sorry. What if Ultra Kill parry effect in the animation? So, like, saying if I did a Ultra Kill video, I wouldn't be against it. The problem is I haven't played Ultra Kill yet. I'd have to actually play the game and get into it. But, yeah. And then the other thing, Waffle Lovers, their days are numbered. Anyone who's like, yeah, right, he's never going to understand. I'm already on the way. Like, this is, right now, I'm an AI JJ. This isn't really me. I'm just a voice bot. I'm Grok right now. I'm Grok playing Halo Combat Evolved and distracting you while the actual Jade is hunting you down currently. So your days are numbered. Lock your doors. Triangle says, why are they a darker green? Why are Triangle scales a darker green? Compared to his body, or are you saying now? Well, you should know the answer to that because you're Triangle. Come on. You should know these things. You are Triangle. Hey, my buddy Daniil's here. Daniil! Hello! Hey, buddy. Everyone, it is my friend DB Film's birthday today. So everyone say happy birthday, and we're not going to continue the game until I see at least one happy birthday in the chat. Mine's a little bit behind, sadly. Sorry, everybody. I'm going to be on a bit of a delay. But yeah, we can keep progressing as soon as I get one of those. Where's Kyle? Later this year. It's going to happen. Have to do it. Magdu asks, JJ, question about the future of the series. Are you going to really mess around with the size changes and mechanics, like going from universe and they're smaller, like an ant or something like that? I don't want to like overdo it and like focus on it too much, but like maybe there will be some more lines to explain to like new people like what the mechanics are, sort of, which is basically there are no mechanics. It's their sizes changes, but like it is a mechanic, the fact that it does change. All the happy birthdays in chat. Yeah, happy birthday to you. I got to do just for the sake of people's birthdays, I have to do a Grug happy birthday song at some point. Guys, by the way, new Grug video coming out on Saturday. Happy birthday, Daniil. Everybody in chat, be nice.
The best course of action is somewhat
I have no...
An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring.
I might have to restart the mission because, of course, the game decided my health was going to be super low.
Starship's fusion reactors go critical. I'm going to search what's...
Dang it. All right, I'm going to have to do this because... So I'm going to restart the mission. No, call me a loser. Call me a loser. But it's because of the... because of my health. And if you guys don't mind, while I'm reading things, we'll rewatch the cutscene for anyone who didn't see it before. This is where we left off. This guy right here, the monitor, is taking us to the core of the Halo ring, the control center. We're going to leave off a firing key that we can use as a weapon against the big zombies, the Flood, they're called.
Unfortunately, my usefulness to
I can't, to Triangle in the chat, I can't spoil anything about how it's going to go later on, especially stuff that a lot of people will have questions about because it's the most anticipated stuff. And it's like, but that's the stuff I really can't share. That's the worst part, is I really don't want to spoil how that all goes. You guys will see, hopefully sooner than later. Plus, but the problem is there's still some planning that needs to be done. Not everything is completely set in stone. I know what I want to do, but I need to make all the planning for it. I know I want to build a house with a bunch of rooms, but I need to make the foundation.
I've spent the last 12
You have almost 60 people now.
up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set.
Can you shout me out, please? Fastest Noob! Shout out to Fastest Noob. Everyone check them out, and maybe they have videos, maybe they don't, but they asked for
He's
it.
your pal, is he?
There you
Your
go.
chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes.
Look, I know it's like
Activate
the
Halo's defenses
most
and
chopped
destroy
version of
Flood.
Cortana, but either way,
That is why
calm
we
down,
brought the
chat.
index to the control
Calm
center.
down.
You mean this?
A construct in the core?
She's not real.
Absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off.
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once.
You sure that's a good idea?
Someone asked if I'll ever do Kyle merch. Possibly. It would have to be a cool design for it.
Do what? I have the
I've done the
index.
stickers
You can
before.
just
That's about
float
it.
and sputter.
Enough.
Will Season 5 be the last season, somebody says? No, it will not. Season
flood is
6
spreading.
will likely
If
be the
we
last
activate
season.
Halo's
But
defenses,
that's part of the
we
plan
can
is I need to
wipe
figure
them
out
out.
exactly how I
You
want
have
to section
no
off the rest of the
idea how this
story
ring
that I
works,
have
do you?
planned.
Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what
Pomniwosa
Halo
said,
was
"Thanks for
designed to
putting
do.
my fan mail in
Wipe the
part
galaxy
52."
clean
Thank
of
you.
all
And they asked
sentient
which Halo
life.
level is my
don't
favorite.
believe me?
Which level so far?
Ask him.
Assault on the control room was fun. Silent Cartographer is fun.
Is it true?
And believe it or not, I actually had fun with the library, but it is a kind of a bad level. But I had fun with it just because of you guys and chat, and also I was panicking the whole time.
This galaxy will be quite
But it was out of fear of I had fun because it was a challenge for me because I didn't want to be stuck there any longer than I already was.
I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this.
Someone asked what's my favorite scene
I'm
in
picking up
part
movement.
51 and
Why would you
52.
hesitate
My
to
favorite
do
scene
what
in
you've already
51,
done?
which there
We
are a
need
few,
to go
might
right
be
now.
when Triangle
Last
gets his
time you
final
asked me
beatdown, and
if
it's
it were
him
my
getting
choice,
up
would I
more
do
and
it?
more. I wanted to put a
Having
lot
had
into that,
considerable
of
time
course.
to ponder
It was one of my favorite executed scenes that I've done. I'm going to have a behind-the-scenes video out possibly
We must
tomorrow,
activate the ring.
showing off the storyboard of the entire
Us out of here.
episode.
If you are
No,
unwilling to
that
help,
might
I
need
will
some more
certainly
time.
find
I
another.
can't confirm if it's going to come out tomorrow, but that'll give you guys some extra insight into alternate versions of scenes. What, like, and you'll see where all the plans came from, how the plan changed, and everything involved with that. So, look out for that. It might come out tomorrow. Give me a plasma pistol.
Look out.
There we go. All right, we're off to a way better start. Will Gamera ever appear? Possibly. Not as a main character. That's not part of the plan. Fred asks, "Where's Freak Rooms Part 2?" It's in the works. It's in the works, and we're actually going to film more of it today. Me, Corey, and Connor. There's still more to film. Yes, we're going to actually film more today, sometime after the stream, so that's going to be fun. Tina asks, "What's my favorite character from the series?" I don't really have a favorite. This sounds weird, but I am Team Monkey, even though I have a lot more stock in
Halo.
Triangle's character.
According to my analysis of the
There might be
available
some broken
data, I
logic,
believe the best
but
course of
it's
action is
just the
somewhat
truth.
too risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. Starship fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Hold on. Nope. No needles. No needles. Ah! Please! I just want to make it past this part. Thank you. I hear an elite. Oh, shoot. Cheating. No! I gotta restart that
According to my
section.
analysis of the
No.
available data, I believe the best course of
All right, what is your favorite part of the TVM series overall?
is
I don't know.
somewhat risky.
My favorite
An
episode? I'm not
explosion
sure.
of sufficient size will help
As far as
destabilize the
funny
ring,
episodes
and will
go,
cut through a
I was
number of
super happy
primary
with
systems.
part 47,
We
which
need
was
to
just
trigger a
basically
detonation
one of the
on a
big
large
monkey
scale,
episodes.
however. Starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see
just
if
gonna
I
run.
can locate the Pillar of Autumn's
You
crash
can't
site.
stay here, chat.
The ship's fusion
Okay, we can't run ahead either.
According to my analysis of the available...
Fred asks, "What's your opinion on the Odyssey?" I'll definitely go see it when it comes out, and it could be good, but everything I've seen is not honestly too promising for it. Mine, even outside of the controversies, is just like everything I've seen of it isn't
I believe
too
the best
interesting
course of
looking,
action
but
is somewhat
still could be good.
An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize
But and
the
that's
ring, and
despite
cut
all the
through a number of
controversies of like the
primary
stuff they've
systems.
gotten wrong
We
about
need to
it as
trigger
an
a detonation
adaptation,
on a
of
large
course. But
scale, however. Starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
hold on, guys, I gotta lock in. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. My bad. There you go. Troy versus Space Godzilla and Shimo. Who wins? Troy. I hate revealing power scaling stuff ahead of time. The point is you're supposed to figure these things out, so maybe I shouldn't even say things. Anyway, we're back. We were already in this part of the mission, because remember, this is the control room. We've already been here. Come on, bud. Quit hiding.
Haven't located the crash site yet. We need to buy some time.
Got him.
In case the monitor or his sentinels.
I'm gonna need that gun. Thank you very much.
Spiny
Will Triangle and Monkey
weapon
go to the
activate
animation
the
versus animator
The
universe?
machinery
Not
in
a
these
planned
canyons
thing
are
to do,
Halo's
no.
primary firing
That's a fun series, though.
They consist of
But,
three phase
to be
pulse
honest,
generators
likely
that
not.
amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range.
You guys see it's
Damage or destroy these generators,
time of day
the
is much
monitor
more
will need to
different.
repair
It's
them
much
before
colder
Halo
here
can be used. That should buy us some
than it
time.
was even a few hours ago.
I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
How do I get up there? What the bloody heck do you expect me to do? I'm all the way down there. Hold on, I gotta hide. Will Triangle do dad jokes to Monkey? I don't know, will it? Dad joke? Okay. I'm not a dad. You do this all day. Bingo, ladies and gentlemen! That's our ticket home. Jefferson Blunt, what is the new thought on the new Halo game that's coming out very soon? Well, that's partially why I'm playing through this game right now. Is I not only want to play it because I haven't played it in a while, and there's plenty I don't remember. I just blew up for some reason. But also because there's the new remake, and I say remake like very loosely because there's a good amount of things they are changing in preparation for it. So I'm not even saying this as a direct negative, but it is the truth. It is not like a faithful adaptation in a lot of its aspects because it's going out of its way to be different. It's going out of its way to change aspects. Like, and that kind of is the goal, but it's more than just a visual upgrade. It's adding older and newer weapons to the game, and it's becoming like a hodgepodge of a bunch of different elements. And if I'm right, it's built on top of the Halo Reach engine, which is weird. Instead of just being a better version of the 2011 remaster, but yeah. So, we're going to play through this game. We're going to see how it goes.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Whoa! Cut that out. All right. Lord Me Lemudi says, how is Pumpkin doing? She is great. I wish I could grab her right now, but she's like far in the other room. But she's doing good. She doesn't like the heat so far because it's very hot in Florida in the summers, but... Ah! Well, now I know where that thing is. What do they expect me to do? It's a tank! I do not have the proper equipment to fight. Fend off this machinery. Oh, shoot. I'm about to die. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. That's it. Go ahead, push up on me. I ain't moving, you gotta move. Okay. What am I supposed to do against the tank? Aha! Equipment! I need this because this is... I have more enemies here than I'm even supposed to be handling. Jeez Louise, leave me alone! Come on, lady! Sorry, I'm just trying to find a chat question to read. When is season 5? Hopefully sometime later this year, but there is no time locked in just yet. Will Shimo be in early season 5? Yes, actually. There's a chance that she will appear in the first episode. That's one of the only things I've been willing to spoil, sort of, is like some of the characters that are going to be like key early on. No! What? How did I die so quick? No. What are your top 5 movies of all time? I don't know. That's a hard question to just drop on me. I like a lot of different things. No matter what, I think one of the Indiana Jones movies might make it in there for me. I love Indiana Jones. Quite entertaining. Quite fun, yes. Favorite movies. I have to pick at least one. Fellowship of the Ring. That's one of them. 100%. No! Come on! Oh, I gotta go about this a bit smarter. I just don't know how. I'm kind of a dumb one. Will you ever make a Discord server, Royal says. I do not know. I haven't thought about it. Or I have thought about it, but not, like, officially doing one. It's not the kind of thing I'm into too much. I'm a part of different Discord servers, and I'd like to just keep it as that, but running one doesn't sound too great, or like being one that one revolves around. But... Sorry, fellas. I need to lock in for a bit. No! How do I inch up on this thing? Like, the later games, like, you can get really close up to them. I've been stuck on this part for a while, so I need to not get distracted by questions. I'm sorry. Someone asked, do I do online church? No, I go to church IRL. I just go to a building. It happens there instead. Alright, how about this? I gotta put this rocket launcher down.
Wait, commandeer one of those banshees. We need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
So there is a way that I can navigate my way around this Banshee, or around this Wraith, and then get to the Banshee. I could do that. I'm about to die anyway. It's fine. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah. So I might have to do my new strategy. I'm going head first into this, playing like an idiot. Because I have terrible weapons for this. I need better weapons. Ranged weapons. Have you heard of Biollante figure trouble between Shimo Monster Hearts and Haya Toys? No, I haven't. I have not. Please make a Troy plush. I don't care how long it takes. That would be a very complicated one, and I question how many people, it may sound bad, but I question how many people would actually be interested in it, in all honesty. Goodness gracious. No! Come on, a jackal. I need to get... I'm very sorry, guys. I need to figure out how to get past this part.
We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Will Shimo be friendly or give cold shoulders? It's kind of complicated how that part's gonna work, at least as far as the character planning. She's not gonna be a jerk, if that's the question, at least. So don't worry about that. How are you still alive? There we go. Alright, I have to save the rest of these for the Banshee. I have to be careful, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, what's down there? By the way, there's a map basically identical to this in Halo 3. In a lot of ways, Halo 3 remade a lot of aspects of this rock will be my defense against evil. Ah! Come on, not like this. Give me this one at least. Come on, we're so close. Is that it? No, that's not it. So close, fellas. Yeah, baby! That's what we've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Alright. What will happen with the Carnage and Triangle Monkey? It will return. The Alien vs. Predator / Venom video will happen. Will return. Eventually.
Good. Let's get moving. The nav point.
We did it, fellas! Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. Wouldn't it be nice if we were together? Didn't have to move up the bar. That's our stop, ladies and gentlemen. How did Triangle become the king of the monster? Because he's strong. Because he's strong. He gained a rep. That's the best way I can put it. Give me that needler. Thank you. Buff Schmoopy versus Troy. Oh, Buff Schmoopy. His name is Chadley, by the way. Buff Schmoopy. Please. Please.
That's the pulse generator. The center core is the signal amplifier. That's what we need to shut down. We need to interrupt the pulse generator's energy stream. I've adjusted your shield system so that it will deliver an EMP burst to disrupt it.
There we go. Alright, fair enough.
Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done.
Where are you? Ah! What the heck? Let me back out! Ah! Hold on, I need to figure out a current objective. Find an enter tower and laser to locate cannon B. Alright. Who wins? Troy or Slick Destroyer? I haven't seen enough of Trix Destroyer to know which is like the better version. Whoa! Careful now. Alright, fellas, let's move on. If we even can. Yeah, well, I think we might have to go back down. That might be the goal. Yeah. So we got to go back down. My bad. Which characters in Season 5 will you focus on? Triangle, Monkey, Cole, Ghidorah. Kind of everybody, again. I'm just going to keep building on it. The idea being, hopefully, I have more to do with them.
The second pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out, and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
It's not up here, of course, right? There's got to be something cool up here, though, right? We could chill up here very quick. Just check it out. We're super high. All right, how did Triangle species go extinct? Well, technically, any that would have been left were killed by the militia, but as far as, like, main backstory for stuff like that, I still have free reign of, like, how that could actually go. But it probably goes similar to how the Monsterverse thing goes, where he is kind of, like, one of a kind in a lot of ways. Will the TVM crew go to Power Rangers? Maybe. Possibly. A lot of the other stuff where it's like they do universe hopping is up for figuring out. no exact land set for those just yet. Kill them, brothers. There we go. Woo!
Head through that door. That's the way to
Dude,
the
my
next
Banshee's
canyon.
so weak. Oh my word. This is B. Alright. Have you... Oh my goodness, it's the one guy back with the Jix, whatever your name was. Back with another more dad jokes. Are you kidding me? Did you hear the rumor about butter? Never mind. I shouldn't spread it. Okay. I can't even. So, are you guys interested in seeing me once we finish with this game and once the remake comes out? Would you be interested in basically redoing all of this, but through the newer game, the one that releases next month, the remake? With that will be kind of different from this version, but as far as the main like layout and story, they're worth comparing at the very least. So, would you guys ever want to do that? And by the way, Tina, I've never watched Pixels. For asking that very quick. Does Troy like pancakes? No, because he's a villain. Only bad people don't like pancakes. Everyone knows that. Getting a lot of yeses? All right, sweet. Because I'd love to, because this is a franchise I'm really interested in. It's a game I'm really interested in, especially I'm worried about what they'll do to it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, it all goes well. There lies Jimmy. Oh! Did you see that? Bank shot. Nothing but net. That's what that was. I hear you. You're back here. Come here, bud. Got him. Got him. Can triangle create atomic pulse? The problem is, and I feel bad about this, I don't exactly know what that is. I might know what it is, I just can't put the name to it. Yeah, I could be a more well-versed Godzilla fan, and I'll admit that. I just see a bunch of... Did you guys see that? A bunch of needlers sticking out. That was incredible. Got him. And that is how it's done. We'll see if go to the GMK universe. Yes! Or if that... You mean Godzilla X Kong? If that's what you mean, then they technically already have, but I know what you mean at least, so yes. No, I'm not gonna die. I got stun locked, and I died right away. Crud. Alright, continue. That was embarrassing. That's fine. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna forget that ever happened. Thank you for the assault rifle. We're so back! Yes, sir. Thank you for your questions, guys. But if you don't mind, I'd like to play the game for a little bit. I got stun locked by a flood. My bad. Someone asked about Monkey and Cole's dad, which they do have one of those. They do have those dad guys. They do have some of those. I can confirm. There we go. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Screw you! Wait, what? How did the explosion kill me? Oh, he walked towards me. Okay. My bad, everybody. Atomic Pulse is almost like the Triangle Pulse Fire, but better. So, like, basically a overpowered Atomic Breath is essentially what it is. That's what it sounds like, at least. All right. Give me a second, fellas. I'll read one more question, and then we're locking in, all right? Dealio? Dealio. Question, why did Russell attack Monkey, and what is their relationship like before? So everyone's alliances were very rocky before. If at the very least everything was sort of a truce between at least the main group beforehand, things are much different now. So Russell, not knowing exactly where he is, just sees Monkey, who's not automatically his friend, and is not trustworthy of him, because he has like a loyalty issue, but it also means he's protective of himself and others. And I want to show that more later on, but like for most of the season, he's been chill with everybody, so that's been the main difference. Screw you! I like Russell a lot. So you'll see him get very angry. Like he's kind of like Grimlock a little bit, but he's also kind of fun, for the same reasons. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Flutter coming, flutter coming, flutter coming. Spores! Sorry about that. I didn't panic. You guys are panicking. Sorry, I'm just reading chat very quick. Smoothie plush? Possibly. That is something I want to do, and maybe it'll be a smaller plushie. At least that's the hope. That's the plan. Did Godzilla Jr. exist in their universe? That is the question, isn't it? But there's not too much to speak on. One, because it's not too relevant as far as like how past stuff used to be and like what I could establish versus what is established. But gosh dang it! Ah! What? No, I didn't know he was walking up. I'm sorry. I probably scared some of you guys again. Oh, goodness me. All right, I gotta let this elite run up. There he is. Come here, buddy. Come here, brother. It's you and me. We're dancing with it. Oh, he jumped. Ah! He jumped, and he rolled. Ah! No! You fools! That's so funny. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was incredible. All right, one more section. Someone asked if Triangle's a lady man, and all I have to say, I'm not even saying that's inherently a wrong thought to think, but as far as the context of like what the enjoyment of the series is supposed to be, your mind's in the wrong place. Not to be mean, not to be mean, or to say you're wrong for wondering about that, but it's a bit weird, maybe a little bit, maybe a teensy weensy little bit. Will we see a version of your Mutos? Probably not. The problem is when I make like a big deal of like an alternate version of certain characters, it's weird when I put them into that continuity. Like into my own and try to make a big deal of it from it there. I'm gonna die because of a stupid explosion. Gosh dang it! Can we expect betrayals with the next few seasons? I can't comment on that. Cannot comment on that. Apologies. Alright, this is where we're holding out. Fellas, lock in! Lock in! Lock in! We're gonna play Ring Around the Rosie if that's alright with you guys. This is the strat. You see this? No grenades? Crud. Come on. That's a human spore right there. Those things are ugly. Come on, guys. I'm waiting. Oh, these poor souls. These all used to be people, by the way. It's sad. Except for the little guys. They were never people. They were always scum! Lower beings! I like this elite, just like there's zombie. I'm just trying to kill the zombies, for goodness sake. Who gave the zombies guns, too? Who taught them how to shoot? And spoilers for the rest of the series, but... Oh! My gosh. Fellas, we're done. And I won't continue the game until someone in chat can tell me exactly why we're cooked. If they know why. Think of it as a Jeopardy question. Why is or the opposite of Jeopardy's the opposite. But riddle me this, Batman. Why am I about to die a terrible death in this game? Oh, by the way, the thing I was about to spoil is that the Flood isn't a mindless virus. Rocket Flood? Yes. Someone got it. Someone got it. I don't know if you see. Let me switch to arrow very quick. I don't know if you see that right there. That is death. That is death incarnate. That is the Grim Reaper in missile form, right there. We're done, fellas. Master Chief had a good run, but he's dead. Yep, there it is. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I gotta redo this section? That's not fair. Alright, time for the method. Oh, crud! I wasn't ready! I wasn't ready. Oh, I did that wrong. I did that all wrong. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm cooked. I see some people. That's alright. That's alright. Because I can't get to everyone's questions. I feel bad about it, but it is what it is. I can't be this dead already! I love the method. The motion. Unbelievable motion. Can you die, please? Thank you. Oh, it's kind of gross. R.I.P. my granny. Okay, the rocket guy's back here. No! He got me anyway? Crud. I gotta restart. Gosh dang it, I have to keep going back to this part specifically. Alright, we gotta play it smart. We gotta play it smart. We gotta play it safe. The method, the motion. Whoa! Easy on the melee, fellas. Ladies, let me do my work time. Ladies. Oh, right. And I get some tasty new ammo with that. Will we explore Gigan's backstory? No. Not really. Why were Rodan's eyes red instead of yellow? They were supposed to be two different. It's because of just the coloration of those different places. So, for anyone who doesn't know, and this is true for reality too, is light and objects will appear different colors and shades depending on where you are. So if you're in a dark room, you will also be dark. But if you're in a light room, you will also be light. So if you're in the sunset, you will be a bit orange. And if you're in a different, foggier, darker kind of thing, or if there's a blue light, you will also be in the blue light. But yeah. Is the world that Triangle and Monkey live in the biomes, concept domains, more located within another layer of biomes, or worlds, or within worlds or situation? No, it's individual cubes mean individual universes. That's what that means. With the concept domain being the outlier of, like, this is like a full outside world that you can access the other ones from. Keep in mind, Mauk said he discovered the biomes. They already existed. Like the physical representations. But you also see that the militia were working towards making new biomes, which I've said it before that they can make copies. That's essentially what that is how they make the copies. Someone asked what's my favorite movie of all time. Mine is Cars. Cars is good. My favorite movie ever is definitely not Cars, though. I'm just gonna deal with these little guys while I'm looking at chat. Whoa! Someone shoot at me? No, no one shot at me. Okay. Where'd you get your inspiration for the militia, router, ships, and their equipment? I can point to specific smaller things, like very specifically, but nothing super concrete set in stone. It's a bunch of stuff that I'd like to see personally, all mixed together. Like, and stuff that some sort of original aspects as far as, like, the power they actually hold on the area. That's why they are a militia, even though they are in charge. So it's not even the right term. But the point being, that's kind of how the takeover happened. And then it's essentially what they're actually... Oh, my word! I just realized if I didn't kill that guy the right way, we would have had to restart. Jeez Louise. Why was trying... Oh, my goodness! Anyone else? Please blow up. Come on. Come at me. There we go. Will Triangle Monkey ever go to Five Nights at Freddy's universe? Probably not. I'm going to start being super, super brutally honest from now on, because I think it's important. They're probably not going to do that. Because I think that would be silly! Why did I... You know what's really scary? Why on earth did they just give me a rocket launcher? It's because it's a big clump. All right, that's good use of that. Will Season 5 focus on Monkey and will Triangle recover? The second one I can't really answer, like as a question, but I can say I want to become more Monkey focused as it goes. Not to like a too much of a degree. Like everyone has to get a good amount of screen time, generally. Ah! What? You can't do that to me, dude. You cannot do that to me. There's more. Come on, where are you at? Oh, I'm about to die. Crud! I'm so close to death. Hold on. Hold on. Everyone's shooting at me. Jeez Louise. Here we go. Sammers for $10 says, I am turning everyone in chat into bowling pins and you cannot stop me. Strike! That is bullying. That is cyberbullying. We need to make, like, 20 videos by Fox News and the BBC talking about the dangers of online usage in our youth. Ah! What? All right, time to back up. Time to back up. There's too much going on. You all need to calm down. Time out, everybody. Nope, stop it. Give me 2 seconds. Please, game. Come at me. Got him. Let's go. Got more banshees here. We got problems. Ah! Please. I gotta back up. Pretty low. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Where's the green beam coming from in Troy in part 51? It's the teleportation powers. They also work as like actual physical like enhancements and powers. And he's only getting stronger. I haven't really established that too much yet, but that is the truth. That is the case. What on earth? Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. Where is he? Where is he? Nice try, bud. I love this music. I get so close to dying literally every single time this Banshee comes by. Oh my word! Heavens! 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 Alright. Why was triangle blue in part 51? It was a style choice. No, almost every like aspect of that video isn't like its proper color. It's very like almost like dramatic and saturated. I love your TVM series, says Matthew. And the plush toys. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate every last one of you. You're me mates. He hits. I gotta hope that thing doesn't hit me. Got him. Alright, we advance! Ah! Now we advance! Sorry, fellas, I gotta lock in, because you know there's gonna be a bunch of flooding through that door. I get it. Alright, we're going from this side. Be smart. Be practical. Plans for 1962 Kong in the future series. By the way, thank you again, Sammers, for the $10. Much appreciated. There are plans. Actually, like, results soon on that end. I like how my explosion ended as soon as the music cue ended. I don't like how quiet. Oh, jeez. Come on, come at me. Jeez Louise. Just gonna keep advancing. Let them all pile in. Except those guys. Screw those guys. There we go. Whoa, it happened again. Let's go. All right. Will we see Triangular Monkey get there to the Phineas and Ferb universe? No. Probably not. Probably not. Maybe it's a funny one. I'm up for doing certain things. It's just they'd have to be framed as like funny videos that like wouldn't fit into the canon very well, which I could do. I just clipped through the floor and died. I just clipped through the floor and died. That was incredible. All right, here we go. Second time's the charm. Oh my goodness, the floor works. Ah! Oh! I just figured out why. You demons! Come on, come down. Take you one at a time. Single file. Single file. I'll do this while I'm reading chat. Come on, gotta hit it. Oh, come on. Elevator. Sorry about that. Will we get Batra and TVM? Maybe? Possibly. It's so hard. Like, I can't answer spoilers. I'm sorry, guys. So anything that counts as like a spoiler for cute future things, I can't really answer. There's only a couple things I can answer. Sorry about that. Will TVM get action figures? Oh, we've floated that idea around before. So we might possibly do that. It's something we're kind of interested in doing. It gets complicated, though, when you're working with, like, posable figures versus plushies that are a bit more, easygoing in a couple aspects. You don't have to worry about them breaking or posability that much. The point is they're flexible and cuddly. But yeah. Fred asks, if you want to do a redo if you do a redo of your Starscream is Stupid video, but it's Troy and Rodan, I could. And I could do it easily too. Possibly. I know there's one like right up here. Where is he? There you are. Screw you! You dumb cow. Forget you. Alright, we'll keep going. Through the labyrinth, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, let's take care of the next one.
Why do I die so quick?
Okay, let's take care of the next pulse generator.
Get out of here, loser. Good riddance. It's a Bridgie! Oh my word. Help, help, help. There we go. There we go. Come on, buddy. Come back here, you coward! There we go. Let's go. I mean, what's outside of the place where Triangular Monkey live? Is it the Omniverse of the TVM canon? Parallel universes? There's a lot of questions that are really hard to answer right now, like getting into them. I'm very sorry. I'm not going to be able to give you a good answer if I do try to give you one. Sorry about that, everybody. Do you plan to make Shimo's voice deeper or higher? Deeper. Most likely deeper. Or it's hard to explain exactly how it is. It could fall under the category of lighter. But very specific type of voice I'm looking for, which I'm fine with settling for something else, but there's something in mind. I have to figure it out, though. Because not only do I have to figure out exactly, like nail down exactly what I'm wanting, like for specifications, but also get someone who can, one, do it, and do it reliably. So that's going to be very hard to do. I'm going to have to do a lot of searching on my end. And I do have voice acting buddies, so they can help me out. Hit me, fan people. I'm just trying to pick off these little guys. Make sure this thing doesn't kill me. Woo! Will we get the completion of Season 4? Yes. The compilation, you mean? Yes, it's coming. There's still some more work to be done on it. But it will happen. It will come. Bad time to stop. I'm half tempted just to keep moving. Whoa! There we go! That's the way we like it. Looks like we gotta go back down. Crud, I gotta get up there? How? I never checked these rooms down here. Oh, because they're not really rooms, are they? Except for equipment. There is equipment. I'm gonna steal some. There we go. Rocket launcher. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And health. Sweet. Will you make a Ghidorah plush? I will, and I have. I don't know when it'll come out, though. No promises. But it's part of the plan. It will come. And no matter what, chat, this is a promise. No matter what, I'm going to get this ghost through the door. Yes! Easy work, easy work. I thought it was going to be really hard. There we go. Oh, no. Dude. R.I.P. my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Either way, I don't have any Marines to take with me for that, sadly. So I'm going to have to take the Ghost. The Ghost of the Goon. I might regret that later. I might end up wanting the Warthog. I don't think so, though. I think I'll be fine. I'll just go back for it if I end up wanting it. Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm fine. My bad. Nice try, buddy. If Triangle and Monkey, this is from the Cybernetic Hunter XT. If Triangle and Monkey meet Angel Emily in Life from Has Been Hotel. No. Never. Sorry. Thank you for the question, though. Someone asked, will you make a Russell plushie? I don't know. Will I? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Heavens! Got him! Oh heavens. I need to get up there somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know when, I don't know where. But we need to find out. Yes! Banshees. Out of curiosity, I'm going to switch it to Anniversary. Oh my gosh. I switch it to Anniversary and immediately die. That's what I get. Oh, I like the frame stuttering in Anniversary. That's great. I'm switching it back. Yeah, I like this a lot better. It's more moody. All right, screw it. I just need to get to the Banshee. Ah! Please! Mercy! We're back. Guess who's back? Back again. We're going up, up, up. Battle! Come on! Now, 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 now. Nailed it. Now, 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 Mess him up! Oh, shoot. Woo! There we go. That's how we do it. Rate my flying skills on a scale of 1 to 10. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. You gotta be kidding me. I'm just trying to move. Come on, you're killing me here. Literally, you're killing me. Got him. I don't know why I'm thinking of that scene from Finding Nemo where the sharks have the therapy session about fish are friends. Fish are friends, not food. And then they all have to bring a fish friend. All right, that's their assignment. All right. Then they go, has everyone got your friends? Hammerhead goes, the Australian Hammerhead, I got mine. It's a terrified little guppy. I died again. Crud. And then the other one, the one that looks like a crackhead shark. I think it's a I don't know exactly what type of shark it is, actually. The like kind of scrappy, nasty teeth one. Got that one. All right, let's deal with the Banshees first. Woo! Bring it on, buddy. There we go. One more. Where are you at? I don't know where he is. There he is. Got him. Sammers with another $10. Someone he was rating my flying skills. 67 out of 10. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. By the way, would you like a background artist who does reference sheets with squiggles? Wait, squiggles? Why are you? Please, Percy! I've thought about having background artists help with certain videos, but to be honest, I'm just trying to get better at doing it myself because the more I can streamline the videos, the better, because I'm able to get videos out more. But I also want it to improve the background art, of course. Because one of the objectives of the channel is not only to make stuff, but improve at making stuff. And that sometimes means that stuff will take longer to make, but like that's just what is one of the objectives, is to improve on the art form. Like, even with stuff that might seem insignificant, it's like, if I can get my baseline up and get some experience in, like, that could be extremely valuable. But thank you, Sammers, for the other $10 and these $10. Much appreciated. Dang it, that Banshee's already ruined. I like how it took them 2 seconds to ruin a Banshee. I gotta circle around. Sorry about that. How old is Schmoopy? 1,000 million years old. As old as time itself. He is time incarnate. He's like the Doctor from Doctor Who. Time Lord Victorious. Hey, bud. Thank you. Moving on. Why do I have a rocket launcher? This might end badly. Is anybody home? Maybe a flood infestation? Thank you. Crud. Dang it. This isn't a great combo for what I want to do. Which is why I'm going to go the other way. Get a look at everything. I like how they introduced the shotgun along with the flood, basically telling you, right, if you want to deal with the flood, this is it. A scatter shot weapon. It's perfect. Because these guys run at you.
That did it. Pulse generator overloaded.
Whoa, no! Oh, it was right as the shield went down. Will Shimo be voiced by a woman? Of course. That's the plan, at least. I don't know why I'd want to do a dude. Although I have voiced female characters in my stuff before, only because I don't have easy access to female voice. But I've also had friends help me voice as well, including my friend Elise. Shout out. She's voiced in a couple different videos. Much appreciated. Oh dear, rocket flood, rocket flood. Got him. Lock in. Watch this. All right. So, fellas, the moment that I pop my shield with this thing, that's why I'm trying to deal with these little squigglies first. The moment I pop my shield, guys are going to jump out of those chutes, so I got to be ready. Got one.
The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Oh, rocket! Oh, my gosh. Where do I hide? Oh, good news. It gave me a checkpoint. All right, let's try this again. I'm on 1 bar. Lock in.
The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
I'm trying to walk out. I'm trying to walk out. Chat! Rocket! 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 Jeez Louise. Why did Malchus's voice actor change? For a couple reasons. And then even now, I know this sounds stupid, but even though the character's gone now, but like the voice still isn't definitive. But of course, Cougar McDowell is the one that stands out the most as the VA.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Okay. All right. Let's try that again. I'm acting like a nincompoop right now. All right, watch this.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Whoa, come on. Oh, dear. All right. Let's try this. I feel like Spider-Man. Oh, okay, let's do this one more time.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Whoa! What? I was one hit. I need to nail this. This is why you need to be good at video games, because I'm not good right now. It's when you're in a scenario where you have 1 health bar, and the moment all the enemies spawn and overwhelm you, you have a single health. So I'm 1 hit.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
All right. I think that might be it. Almost. Apologies, everybody. I don't want to get stuck on this section any more than I already have. Someone asked me any predictions for Season 5. Well, I have plenty of predictions because I'm the one making it. So I know what's going to happen. I can't tell you guys any of it, of course. Alright, time to go back. Please don't overwhelm me with flood as soon as I walk out. Please. Tunnels
Located
below.
near the bottom. You put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon.
Woo!
The final question that we need to destroy is still there.
Whoa, careful. Careful, everybody. Lock in. There we go. So, I don't know if you guys realize this, but we're, of course, backtracking from where we were in Assault on the Control Room. And this is more fun, because I actually have Banshees this time. Oh, my word! Jeez Louise. All right. Holy moly. You can't just keep throwing the rocket guys at me. It's not fun. It's not cool. They're evil. Spawn of Satan. Oh, boy. I'll take his rockets, though. Thank you very much. Can Earth Godzilla be part of the main group? No, because he's so much larger than the rest of them. Alright, my next challenge is I have to answer a question that's not about TVM. It's got to be about something else. That'll be the next question I answer. Except for this one, I'll answer this one very quick. Will we see your version of Ultraman? Whoa! Alright, come on. Single file, ladies. You alright, bud? Guess that's a no. Just a stroll. Oh my word! I look away for 2 seconds. How do you make Gigan's voice?
Well, first I talk a lot like this. Maybe a bit more raspiness to it and a bit more seduction.
And then add a filter to it to make it sound robotic. Did you go to VidCon? No, I didn't. Next year, though, I want to, because I've been invited by a few people to go. And it'll be a chance to meet a couple others, including some of you guys, maybe. That would be fun. And I'll let everyone know if I do end up going. Do you like wobble edits? Somebody said, yes, they're beautiful. No! There's no way I just got hit by a rocket right there. Excuse me. Please, I beg of you, what? Will we see your version of Ultraman? Possibly. I'm more likely to do Jet Jaguar before I do Ultraman, in all honesty. Even though I don't know much about either of those, to be honest. But I know that Jet Jaguar is more tied to the movies. See? Easy way to deal with these guys. There we go. Then we got Rocket Flood coming in. Remember, guys, Rocket Flood. We gotta rocket them before they rocket us. Why didn't Gigan join the militia like Mecha Triangle? Doesn't he say he preferred the winning team? Well, Mecha was the only one who's given the offer. I haven't revealed much on that, but that is the plan, is that he was the one who was given the offer. He was the one who basically told them where to find all the key targets to make sure no one slips away. Which leads to a question. If Eudora slipped away, who else could have slipped away? Thought food. Thought food. Oh my word. Die. Will you release episode 5 of Guile? Yes, I will. I can only say that so many times. Yes, I will. That is a thing that will happen. Thank goodness. Oh boy. To continue. Is 1962 Monkey King Kong a clone? Yes. Yes, he is. So if I had to guess, I had no way of bringing my vehicle through here, right? Maybe I was supposed to grab my vehicle, but the door was closed off. I don't think I could destroy it. Possibly. It's not worth checking. I'll just walk. I don't know why the door's opening scares me. Can I close it? No, I can't. Darn it. Let's check anniversary. Nah. No. The worst part is I immediately recognize the Halo Reach rocket launcher, because all the anniversary is a lot of reused assets. Final run?
Metal Gear.
Nope, nope, nope. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't have a dog in the fight yet. You jerk! Dweeb? Crud. No, I missed. I'm dead. That's it. GG's. So close to death. I should be dead. I'm alive and I'm thankful for it, but in all seriousness, I should be dead. Trying to keep an eye on that thing, make sure it doesn't kill me. That was a bad throw. That was bad everything, to be honest. Oh, shoot. The Banshee, the Banshee, the Banshee. Leave me alone, Banshee, please. Mark says, I have been watching since 2021. So ever since the beginning, I've been asking for those 5 years for Triangle Monkey to go to the Rampage movie universe. And the problem with doing it is the same problem I have now. It's the same problem I had then with doing it. I just don't know how well that's actually going to go over. Or if that's something I'm particularly wanting to do. I think there's just better things I could be doing with it. Like better places they could be going. So I think I'd opt for those. Alright, so I need to find a Banshee because I need to somehow get up to that ramp up there. Come on, buddies. Kill the Flood first and then do the Covenant. Might be ideal. Right, so I can't go that way. Closed off. All right. Question, have you seen Arcane yet? No, I have not seen Arcane yet. know what I started watching, though, is Avatar, The Last Airbender. I'm quite enjoying it. I never grew up on it, but I've heard from almost every other human being that is on this earth that it's their childhood, so.
Might be worth a look-see.
A further look-see, at least, because I've already watched it. Alright, fellas. We're buying rot weapons. But we do need to find wherever this Banshee is. I could use it. Did I skip it? I don't think I did. Yep, no Banshee here. Would you characterize One Eye from TVM? I don't even remember who One Eye is in Godzilla X Kong. Yo, where is this Banshee? I need it. There we go. Die, blood. Die, blood. Maybe up this ramp. This ramp. There we go. Man, how do we get up there? Chat, we gotta get all the way up there. We need a vehicle for it. But there are none. Wait a minute. No way. There's no way. Yeah, I knew it. There is no way. It's broken. Does anyone know, if anyone's played this game before, because I haven't played in a while, I can't remember. Where do I find the Banshee I need for this section to progress? Maybe I can brute force my way up the shelf here? So that's annoying. Yeah, looks like I have to keep going this way. Alright, let's scope out. We'll use the sniper rifle. We're going to test. We're going to take a look around. See where I can find a Banshee. Oh! Bingo, ladies and gentlemen. On the other side of the freaking map. How can Troy teleport to another universe? Because his power is drawn from the same exact place that the router draws its powers, which is the teleportation juices, tisms. We'll get more on that eventually. That's the plan. But for now, I'm just trying to progress. I'm trying to get past this level. But Troy figured out very quickly he could do it, and he needs to gain speed in order to do it. That's why he almost has to fly away every single time. And he has some control over it, but not full control. I'm getting hit by needles. Good work. Hey, leave me alone already. Yeah, we did it! We just need to get out of here. They're destroying my Banshee. What do I do? Basic maneuvers. I don't know what to do. It's so broken. That's not fair. Come on. Did Gigan work with Mecha Kong before? No. No, he did not. There you go. Okay, so the best part is when we do eventually do the remake, we know how to progress. No! Don't make me restart, please. Thank goodness. So I just got to get up on top of the ramp. How does Cole's voice sound? I do it the same way I do Monkey's, except the only difference is I make it a bit deeper and a bit scragglier. And then it comes out sounding deeper. Oh, I have the wrong weapons for this. Help! 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 Losers. I have all the wrong weapons for this. Someone asked if Rodan's a good guy. No. He's a bougie bad guy. He's a bad guy. Dude, I just gave 2 sniper rounds to that thing. And it's still alive. Man. These guys are tough. How do I deal with them? Oh, I got it. Rockets. Explosives! Die, you ruffians! I don't think that did anything, to be honest. Literally 2 sniper shots don't kill these guys. Man. Alright, let's do this. Alright, moving on, moving on, moving on.
Let's get out of here.
We did it!
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each
We did it,
jump
ladies and
requires
gentlemen.
a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your items. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
Teleportation. There we go. There we go.
The Covenant
Why did
network
Rodan
was
join
chaos.
Troy? They used to all
From
run
what I've
together.
been able to piece together,
They used to all
their
be
leadership ordered
tight.
all ships to abandon Halo
Which I haven't
and
shown
attack
the full
Flood.
scope of what that
They were
old
too late.
team used to look like, but it was an old team.
The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from
What's up,
Halo.
Jackson?
They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can.
So the Flood have taken over this ship.
Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
Whoa!
Captain? Captain?
Keys!
I've lost him.
No, Keys! We can't leave you. We'd never leave you, Keys. Got him. I'll take a shotgun, thank you very much. Got him. Kaiju says, where? Kaiju asks, where is Megalon? No status on him just yet. Or no reported news I can give you.
Analyzing data.
Whoa! So I can fall to my death. Sweet. I didn't want to fall. I didn't want to go down.
Let's get out of here and find another way back aboard the ship.
I can't see! There we go, light. Oh, thank you, the light of day. So the Flood are getting worse as we progress through the game because they're taking over the ring. Those big meanies. Do you want to have your own elephant? Someone asks. Why would I want my own elephant? They stink. Did you see that? This elite fell down, and as he fell, his rifle shot this one right here. And it took off a little bit of his shield. Thank you for that. Very helpful. You bums. Do you see these bums? Got him. Thank you for the shotgun rounds. Good sir. Now we advance. We're gonna leave those guys behind. They're fine. Please, dude. So hitting them is not a good option. Good to know. Good to know. Sorry, I'm just reading chat very quick. What filter do you use for Gigan's voice? I actually use two different. There's a certain filter through iMovie, the computer version, that is specifically what I do. So I don't even edit on iMovie anymore, but that's where I do the Elise Gigan's voice. That's the filter I need. So I bring it over from that computer version of iMovie and bring it into Final Cut Pro. Oh my word! No! I gotta back up. Die. Leave me alone, will ya? Thank you. There we go. Disney kind of fell off. Do you agree with this? To an extent, yes. Well, actually, a lot, yes. But it's whether or not they're irredeemable. That's the thing that's, like, the question for me. Like, that's the one I'm at now, which sounds really sad, but it kind of is what the thought process is now. Dude! How many bullets are you gonna take?
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Coolant leakage registered. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
Excuse me. Question: If Troy in the series is a clone, then how did he die? Oh, the original? Well, it would have been from the attack on the militia, but I can't talk on that too much. We're gonna get more history as it goes on. See how everything went down eventually. Oh, I died. Dang it. How far back do I have to go? And... you use tank bullets, don't you? Hey! Got that one. Alright, screw it. Let's go. Oh, dang it. I died again. How did I do worse this time? Alright, so I'm going to quick mag dump on these hunters. Woo! That one's dead. That one's almost dead. There it goes. And I'm going to pick up this assault rifle. Thank you very much. This is going to be way better against these guys.
More damage than I suspected. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There we go. Will you ever make an animation tutorial or guide? Yes! There actually is plans for that. You guys will see how it comes eventually. It's actually in the works. There's a lot of progress done on it. I'm going to show you specifically how I make my videos. That's what the plan is. No! Oh! Good word, dude. I'm not ready for any of this. Hey, 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 hey! Back up! Back up! Dang it! Do I have to restart that section? No, I don't. Thank goodness. Sorry if I can't get to everyone's questions. It's just I did stream so I could go over the game. I'm just trying to progress and then answer a few questions here and there. So I'm sorry I can't get to everybody's, but I do try to answer some of your guys' questions. There we go. Oh my word, I hate them, dude. Will Troy ever see... Is Troy still weak to ice like in the movie? I mean, anyone can be weak to ice if you freeze them, but... No, nothing specifically planned for that as like an aspect. Oh my word! Did you see that? That was beautiful. This has to be one of the worst weapons for trying to kill this guy specifically. Got him. Yeah, there's more of them. I need a ranged weapon. Some sort of ranged weapon. Does anyone hear that music? Oh yeah. No, things are getting great. Things are getting worse. There we go. We made it, fellas. There's the ship. Or we're almost there. A little more climbing to do.
Power source. There's the grav meter.
Oh, shoot.
It's still operational. That's our way back in.
shield. Let's go. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey! No! Well, I have to go all the way back here? Really? Just need a needler, please. Is that it? All right, sweet. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna hold on to the pistol and a shotgun. So this will be the combo. Because I need some sort of ranged weapon. There we go.
Power source detected. There's the gravity lift. It's still operational. That's our way back in.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey! Hopefully that's a good shot. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, 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 hey! Okay, so they're gonna keep flooding up, so I need to just advance. Get it? Flood. No! I went so close! Man! So aggravating. That guy up. There you go. Thank you, sir. Pleasure doing business with you. Now I need that pistol. Where is it? Pistol, 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 pistol. Thank you very much, son. I hate these guys. It's just tedious. Man, everyone's spamming questions. All right. Will we? I don't know what that question means. I'm sorry. Why is Monkey underpowered compared to Triangle? He is skillful in his own. It's just he is shorter and has less abilities, and that's fine to have as a dynamic. where one's more resilient than the other.
Power
I mean, the joke of the
Where's the
original
gravity?
video is how easy Monkey is to kill for Triangle.
It's still operational. That's our way back in.
Are you kidding me? I ran out of grenades. I'm dead. That's it. Come on. I can't do this all again. Come on. Need your pistol. Thank you. There we go. I'm not even gonna care about these guys anymore. I'm just gonna keep going.
Power source detected. There's the gravity line.
Oh, this is what I need. And grenades. Sweet! Let me go, let me go! I gotta move. I can't stay here, I can't stay here. Hey, can I go up, please? I did it! Yes! Can you please make Daniel Craig crew visit the PS4 U? Godzilla
be able to
PS4
get into the
U.
ship's
I like how
control
you call them the Daniel Craig crew. That's funny. That's fun. There we go. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm all good on weapons. Alright. We gotta find keys. That's the last goal of the night. Just find
The
keys.
Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here.
I just need to keep moving. I keep doing this wrong. Are you going to do more science experiment videos? Yes, I will. Also, someone said bread tastes better than key. True, and I know what they're referencing too.
Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering bodies here.
No. Maybe they just want to give the dead a proper burial. Proper burial, you know? You know, war doesn't have to be super ugly, you know? There could be some humility amongst absolute monsters. Come on, Cortana. Don't be so simple-minded. Oh my goodness! Oh, sorry guys, I got scared there. I need to keep progressing because they're gonna keep falling down. Wow, I can't drive those. That's sad. You can get that overshield though. Heck yeah. And health. There we go. More shotgun ammo. Sweet. JJ, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. all things considered. All things considered, it's a very great day. I'm gonna play some games with me buddies later. But right now I'm playing games with these buddies. Thanks everyone for being here in chat. Oh, I fell. Oh my gosh! I wasn't ready. Hold on. Troy merch? Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe. Maybe I want to do maybe a Part 51 theme merch. I'm not sure what that'll look like just yet. How big of a threat is Shin going to be when he returns? That's another spoiler I can't really give. Remember, guys, I can't give large spoilers for the rest of the show. I just can't. I don't think you guys even want me to. Oh, my word. Heavens! Heavens! Look in! Look in! Oh my gosh! What? Why were there so many? Jeez Louise. Whoa, I hear it. Another glitching one. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Can I answer some questions? Jonathan Fives will get us out of this pitch. I don't know what that is. Jonathan Frisbee? I actually don't know who Jonathan. Jonathan Brisby, do you mean? I know who Jonathan Brisby is from Secret of Nim. He saved the rats. Oh, jeez. This is where I died last time. Jeez Louise. Someone keeps saying you'll at least come soon when you're able, right? But I don't know what they mean. I don't know what they want from me.
We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
The 3rd level? Oh, come on. I gotta keep moving up.
He's delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
Dude, the hunter fighting them in the hallway is so good. Oh, shoot. Oh! Oh! Got him. Sweet. He was protecting his grunts. That's so cool. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, so that was a dead end. That's fine. I'm kind of glad I went down there. I saw something really cool. He rolled down. Yeah, there we go. Love this game. This is how we progress. Will Dagon and Triangle's son ever show up in TVM series? Possibly. Maybe. Why did Monkey save 1962 Godzilla Kong? It's mainly just so I could keep him around. There's no really good character reason, except for the joke reason that I give, which is he doesn't like the part where Monkey or the gorilla in this scenario dies in every single time I do the iteration of the first Godzilla vs. Monkey video. All right, come on, we gotta keep moving. We're almost there. We're coming, Keys. I hate how ugly these guys are. JJ, please trying to make Rodan please say, JJ, I'm going to be sad. I don't know what that means. Apologies. Anyway, will we ever see Scar King and Monkey with his metal arm? Maybe in like an alternate like way, not in a super consequential way like it is in the movie where he has like a new implant from now on, but that's not something I was hoping to do too much with my characters. Just because they do in the movie doesn't mean that's a good reason to do it for myself, for my own series. What's the first Godzilla movie you watched, someone says? Might honestly be the 1999 Godzilla film, or the 2000s, whichever one that came out. Like, right at the turning point of the 21st. That one. Whichever Godzilla movie number, or like, whichever that was. The Zilla one. The one that's like the first American Godzilla. That's like kind of not really a Godzilla movie. These guys are nasty. Look at them. Jeez. Jeez. So someone wants Rodan to have a redemption arc. I see. Well, that's not exactly the plan, but I guess you guys will see where it goes eventually. Loyalty works in all sorts of different ways. Sometimes not at all.
The captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry.
So Keys is trying to warn us not to come save him. We don't care. We're going to save our boy. Our captain. There's so many explosions. I don't like it. Come on, we're so close. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot! Oh, what do I do? Give me a second. Someone asked favorite MonsterVerse film. Favorite sorry, it shouldn't have been that hard to think of. Kong Skull Island. That one's my favorite. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. We made it. I think this is where we want to be, right? Here we are. Pay attention.
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go.
Man.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn.
Sorry, Captain.
Go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
You were a real one. Shot for the homie. Ah! No, crud! Okay. This is a somber moment, and you're interrupting it with your ugliness. R.I.P. Keys? Yes, sir. R.I.P. Keys. He died a freaking hero, trying to keep us away. Trying to make sure we didn't die with him. Oh, right. Well, if you don't remember, that was the goal for the stream. Now, it's up to you guys. We can keep going. How about this? We're close to finishing off the level, so let's finish off the level. and then we'll answer a few more questions, and
We need
then
to get
we'll
back to
head
the
out.
Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and
Then
find a
we'll
ride.
all go home, as the chief says. See, certain weapons are great against them, and then others aren't. That's our ticket out, boys. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wait, which way do we go? Back the way we came? My bad, I'm stupid. Oh, my bad. I'm stupid. All right, we're going straight for the
We need
door.
to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
What? Oh, okay.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn.
Keep going.
Let's
You
go
want to
back
ask
to
more
the shuttle
questions?
bay and
All
find
right,
a
let's
ride.
do one from Sammy. Will there be a scene added in between the end of part 44 and the beginning of 55 of the full season 4 video? It's weird that you chose that because the answer is yes. Honestly, there will be one. It's weird that you say that. But it's more so in the middle of... Sorry, I was wrong. It's in the middle of 44. It's going to be in the middle of 44. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Can't die, can't die, can't die, can't die. Just gotta make it out. We gotta get out of here. You gotta be kidding me. I was just trying to walk
We need
around.
to get back to the Pillar
Oh, I have
of
to go
Autumn.
back here.
Let's go back to the
Come
shuttle
on.
bay and find a ride.
I'm asking you, the Rampage episode will come. I might do it eventually. That's all I can say. I'm most likely not going to. I'm not too interested in doing it. Just being honest. Give me a second, guys. Remember Rodan, JJ on part 21 and part 40. 28 and part 40. I don't know what you mean. I'm very sorry about that. How do you feel about the fan parodies of TVM and how they're, as long as you're crediting the way that... You don't even have to credit the videos properly to make fan stuff. I'm fine with it. I just think it's more so fun, like most of it, than anything. I just got stuck. I'm dead. You gotta be kidding me. That's just a stupid way to die. I'm
We
sorry,
need to
but
get
whenever
back
I
to the
read
Pillar of
chat,
Autumn.
I get
Let's
distracted.
go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Why is my computer locking up every like 2 seconds? I do not appreciate any of this. Are you gotta be kidding me. I was behind the... Oh, new checkpoint. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit him. Almost. I didn't get stuck again, did I? No, I didn't. I'm alive. Chat, don't worry, I'm alive. Sorry, bud. Your buddy revealed you. So I need to get down there. Can I just take the long way? Or the short way, I mean? Watch this, guys. Oh! Huge skip! Huge! Oh! Okay, but that's gonna be my ticket to do a big skip in a minute. So those guys are dead. I got stuck again, didn't I? No, I didn't. Sweet. Thank goodness, please. Watch this, guys. This is a great skip. I can't believe I did this. I'm so proud of myself. I'm gonna die again, though, because I did it too early. Dang it!
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and use it to return.
I'm alive. Don't worry. Oh, I almost made it! I almost made it! Oh, thank goodness. I can just go back to this part. Bye! See you later, suckers! Bye! Losers! Haha. Good riddance. Sammy asks, question, what does JJ stand for? Jefferson Judah. Jefferson Judah is my name. Jefferson Balante. Alright, will another character appear in the next few episodes? Yes, more characters will appear as we continue. Yes, truth. That will happen. There it is, guys, the pillar where it all started. So we're going right back to where the first mission is. So I don't know if you guys realize this, but half of the game is a mirror. The last like third of the game is a mirror of a lot of the missions you do early on in the level. But you get to see them in like a destroyed state. Like you get to see them done differently. And it does mean that they got to reuse a lot of assets, but you also get to see how they designed certain levels to be done twice.
We'll make it.
So, like, when we're backtracking and we can't go to certain levels because we don't have access to banshees and stuff like that.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Well, fellas, we made it through 2 missions, and this is the last one. That Vista's kind of nice in remaster, I guess. It's alright. It's better than this, a little bit. Although I do like the clouds in the old one. Now it's just like fog. Anyways, that's where we'll end off today because I think... Yeah, this is the last match. And then we'll save the last level for another stream. Anyways, let's go over some more questions and then we'll pack it up for the day. We got through 2 missions there, and then we got 1 more stream left to do. We gotta get through the last mission. Did Rodan remember on Rodan? Yes, Rodan remembers. So anyone who's been brought back as a clone, they remember. And someone brought it up, and it's a good point, is the conundrum of the fact that the people that aren't even the real monsters, which are the clones, have more memory than Monkey and Triangle did, who were the actual people. Monkey and Triangle are the actual Monkey and Triangle, but their memories were erased. It's weird to think about. Including Monkey. The clone Monkey will be more Monkey than the actual Monkey because he has all his memories. Think about that. That's weird. Amazing stream. Thank you. I'm glad you guys all stuck around. Or at least some of you guys. I know some people filtered out. And that's fine because I can't get to every question, of course. And I didn't come here just to answer questions. I just came because I wanted to play the game and I'm interested in it. But yeah, thanks for you all for sticking along. Let me know if you guys are interested in the game so far that I've been playing. And I'm fine with whatever answer it is, but it's out of legit curiosity, because I do want to cover this game and the remake more, like, as it goes forward, because it's been kind of fun to go over. But yeah. Jaden asks, what is your honest opinion on Primitive War? Second question, have you watched Godzilla against Mechagodzilla? No, I haven't, actually. I haven't seen that one. But as far as my thoughts on the thoughts on Primitive War, I thought it was fun and I thought it was all right. Let me put it this way: I saw Rebirth in that movie really close to each other, and I liked Primitive War better, mainly because I thought that Rebirth was very underwhelming. But I won't speak to which is like a better film than the other. It's just it was a breath of fresh air compared to how generic the Jurassic World movies can be sometimes. So that was nice. Will TVM go to Rhymes with Grug? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. More so, Grug will go to TVM, which he already has. Will you name your own soundtrack instead of... Will you make your own soundtrack instead of Epidemic Sound? No, only because I'm not the most talented as far as music, and I'll get better results on Epidemic, and plus it would be infinitely easier just to use better songs that I pay for access to, so. Primitive War was good for me. Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was alright. I saw they were making a second one, though, and I'm not too interested in that. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Will you make action figures? Possibly. Maybe. We talked earlier in the stream about how there might be plans for that. Who would be the funniest TVM character in a party? In a party? Maybe Cole? Maybe Russell? I've made an animation about Russell in a rave. Guy at the club. So I gotta go over that eventually. Alright, couple more and then we're gonna wrap it up because I have some other things I gotta get to today. Some of the games. Will the crew go to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and He-Man universe? Most likely not, in all honesty, that they'll go to those other ones. Are your brothers doing well? Yes, they are. Yes, they are, including my older brother, which is a proud papa of twins, and they are the most precious babies on Earth. They get cuter every day. Action figures would be peak? Yeah, maybe. And then some people are asking for Troy merch, and I might make that happen if there's enough demand for it. But that's the kind of thing that I need to either pull on the main channel or just decide executively, like, that's something I want to do. No real plans so far, though. If Triangle and Monkey's real bodies are in chambers, how come the other clones are, but they came out of the chambers? No. Triangle and Monkey are the real ones. The clones are the ones in the chambers. The ones that we see as main characters now were the clones that their certain tubes were like randomly selected to be teleported out and be important to the story from now on. So not every main monster is free. Some of them are still in their tubes, like they're not alive, if that makes sense. And others got teleported away. JJ, answer my question, and my life is yours. What are your thoughts on the Pink King's review of TVM? They've made 2 so far, and I actually I enjoyed them. I like seeing like a normal video essay, but it's talking about my stuff and like the certain things that they took away from it. And it's interesting to hear it from a view like that. It's interesting to hear views on my stuff from any other perspectives, because the last thing I want to do is be in a vacuum of like me and in some ways the fan base, like in what they're wanting for and hoping for. And it's fun to get some outside views every once in a while. Is there a copy of Malchus, someone says? No planned one so far, because spoilers for the thing moving forward, the B9 facility is being run underneath Malchus's nose, or at least when he was alive. He didn't know it was happening. That's why it wasn't on their flight logs. Or the flight logs were the only significant form of paperwork that came from that side of their operation, I mean. All right, we got one more super chat, and then we are going to wrap it up soon. I may answer a couple more. Martin, 2010, asks again for another 20. How are you doing? And what's the best way to support? The best way to support, in all honesty, thank you, by the way, Martin, for the 20. The best way to support, out of all honesty, is just to be watching, to be following along, giving me your time, and then I'll try to give you guys entertainment in return. Now, I do appreciate everyone who does buy merch, and they do get some, like, it is very, very helpful. And also they get something out of it too. They get the merch items. But I think it's fine to just be an observer, to just be watching along and giving support, like in the free ways. Because I'd like it to say that as the transactions, that you guys just give me your time and I'll try and give you entertainment in return. But I hope that answers your question somewhat. But as far as other ways, I have my Patreon, which some people get earlier content for, and then of course my merch shop. Why did Malchus give his robots sentience and personalities and emotions instead of being emotionless robots? Because I thought it would be funny. Keep in mind, a lot of the creative decisions that I'm now locked into with the series, I originally made when I was like 15 to 16, so I'm kind of locked into those. I mean, to be fair, I don't think that's a terrible decision now. I think it's funny. Will we ever find out the founder of the B9 facility? Yes. Eventually. That's a spoiler, though. Is Ghidorah a clone? No. Ghidorah is the original. Ghidorah is the original. So, I'm going to go over the list of all the originals that we know of so far. Okay? Keep in mind I said so far. Godzilla. Kong. Ghidorah. The Mechagodzilla that got killed twice. He's died twice. Prime Mecha Triangle. And then Mecha Kong. Those are the ones we know of for now. So yeah, there you go. And then the rest that are from those tubes, the way you can separate who's a clone and who's not is if they came from the tubes in the facility. And if they got teleported out into a random universe. So anyone new after Season 4 is a clone. So yeah, if Mothra gets reintroduced, she would be a clone, because Mothra's dead. So it wouldn't be that Malchus didn't know about the B9 facility. He just wouldn't have known about some of the ongoings that happen there. Like, the idea being, like, all the facilities that get built up, some of the operations might go from there because it still needs to be part of the system. But the idea being that there's no, like, full record of this facility even, like, fully existing. Maybe some of its purposes can be reported, but as far as the other ones, like the cloning side of it, he wouldn't have had any knowledge of. Can you say that Terravolt is the #1 Malchus fan? I don't know who that is, in all honesty. Can I get YouTuber Cappy Reacts to voice act? Most likely not. There's a specific flavor of voices that I usually go searching for or looking for, or I just try to handle them myself. But I enjoy Cappy Reacts videos whenever he does watch my episodes. Have you played Dark Deception? No! I'll look into it, though. I will look into it. I always like trying out new games. Can you put a Fred reference in the background of one of your vids? Maybe. Maybe. I might have a proposal for you specifically, Fred, at some point in the future. But I'm not trying to... Don't get hyped too much. Don't get hyped too much in case something happens. Then I'll feel guilty. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have even said anything yet. Crud. But keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. But I wouldn't even be against that, too. I like putting fun things in the backgrounds. Could Troy beat the high ground? No. No one can ever beat the high ground. All right. Before we wrap up today, everyone, give your honest thoughts. Pancakes or waffles? And if waffles is the first one I see, I'm going to end the stream immediately. All right. TikTok, everybody. Have I played Invincible Versus? No, I have not. I'm kind of interested in it, though, but I don't do fighting games that much, in all honesty. When will Space Godzilla first be introduced in Mothra Unit series? I can tell you about Space Godzilla. It'll happen pretty soon. Oh, okay, what do I do now? The first answer I saw was French toast. What do I do now? Jeez Louise. All right, I do have to go, though. I'm very sorry, everybody. I'm glad it's all... yeah, pancakes, 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 pancakes. And then a bunch of people saying French toast, which is funny. Or it might be the same... No, it's not the same person spamming. My bad. Might be. Man, no waffles? Wow. No waffles. It's crazy. And then someone asks to make more Ninjago videos. Yes, I will. So, anyway, I know the perfect way to end this stream, too. So, thank you all for being here. Thank you for sticking along with the game. I've been much appreciating you guys wanting to stick along, and we're almost wrapped up with the game. We're on the last mission. We're back to the pillar, and we have to escape the Halo ring in some house.
From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines.
And we can use the...
should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
You hear what she just said? We're going to use the pillar as a bomb for the rest of the facility. So, yeah. That's the plan. We'll see if Master Chief can win. Well, of course he wins, because he's in the rest of the Halo games, but yeah. Anyway, thank you all. Have a wonderful day. Oh, these things are coming to kill me. That's funny. I guess I waited too long? What the heck? They don't care about me. Oh, now they do. All right, these things are going to shoot me now. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Goodbye. Have a wonderful